There it is. The mute button wouldn't work. Hey, what's up? Boop. How you doing? You know, I went and did that and I forgot to play the music. So, I started stream, and because I had a starting soon screen, I went and made sandwiches. Alright, we're gonna play some Minecraft. Invalid session. What do you mean invalid session? Guess we'll go back to this one then. Hi. Man, the lighting is very not great. I turned down some settings in the output stuff, so hopefully things should run better. But sorry, that's probably very loud. My sword was... Yeah. My sword's turned the wrong way. I feel like I've heard this song in a game. Wait, I didn't put the... Huh. Let's go into this scene real quick. I'm just gonna... paste this. And there, close enough. Yeah, that's readable. It's about as readable as all the other items on my screen. Sorry, I needed to turn my mic a little bit. Well, while the game is loading, of course it loads as soon as I pick up a sandwich. I'll go back. I forgot to grab something. Oh, did I not? I always forget to click done to update my stream info. This one. And is our session valid now? I sure hope so. Otherwise, I'm having some more issues than I thought. I don't know why there's a water bottle over here. I need to put it in the fridge. Loading terrain. Loading terrain. Loading terrain. See, if the stream lags today, maybe I should lower my output resolution. Let's see, we also want to join this. Okay, so I did play for quite a while last night. You might notice I have a bajillion levels. That is because there is a new warp. The mob farm. And it has lots of things on it. Wait, was that just me joining the Discord finally? Man, things are being weird. But so I had a bunch of spawners lying around, so I figured why not set them up. So if we go through here, sorry, I was testing something with my headset, and now my audio is all funky. I gotta set the volume properly. So we have a bunch of different spawners. There's a few that need changing because I didn't have enough spawn eggs. Like Advanced Vampire spawns Endermite as well. And Vampire Hunter also spawns Zombie Pigs. And Vampire Baron also spawns Wither Skeletons. So I need more spawn eggs for them. I have a central storage here and also storage for traits. Okay, there we go. Looks like somebody got an upgrade. Anyway, so this basically will... Wait, that's my stick. Why is that in there? This basically will auto salvage basically everything. It doesn't get you know, like the man, I need some better lighting or something. It doesn't get the good my brain isn't working. Apothic drops. It doesn't get stuff like that. But all of the spawners have been given silent and echoing, as well as redstone control. Not all of the spawners have been given ignores player. Oh, they've also all been given ignore light. A llama. Not all of them have been given ignore players because I only had 6 nether stars. Which is why the first one to get ignore players was Wither Skeleton Skull. So I can go kill some withers. which I wanted to kill the Wither with the bow, but the Wither is immune to range damage. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. The Wither is immune to ranged damage. These are all my spawn eggs. In the first half of its life, and my sword one taps it. So I don't know what to do there. I might just kill some Withers. Speaking of my sword, my sword is its page is so large that I have to go to GUI scale 1 to read it. Because I have basically every attack enchant on it. At least the ones I like. I hope I didn't put... I did put Plaguebringer on it. I didn't want Plaguebringer, but I guess I forgot. It makes it so stuff can't teleport. It's really good. Although now that I have a lot of levels, so this, just for reference, this is actually at build height above our base, and it all fit surprisingly in one chunk, so it can be chunk loaded. And actually, if I turn these on, so all the mobs do still spawn with traits, so I gotta get out of there as quick as possible. Why did I do that, brain? So, I'm going to augment my sword. So I don't actually like telepathic, so we're going to roll it. We're gonna roll it until we get Loot Pinata. Oh, I had it! Oh, that was festive. There we go. Now I need more sigils. Alright, Godforge Pearls. These things. Okay, so Giant Slaying, that's a good one. Murderous, we'll level that up. Vampiric, we'll level that up. Violent, we'll level that up. Executing, we'll level that up. Festive, we'll level that up. Brittle. What are the possible rolls for Brittle? Brittle works. efficient. Oh wait, is there one that can roll into... has a chance to hit nearby enemies? Okay. Thunderstruck. I have to trade my nearby... Actually... $11 damage to all enemies nearby, or just AoE hit 6 enemies. We'll just take it. Okay. Because AoE hit would insta-kill 6 things versus just dealing 11 damage to a bunch of different things. Don't want it. We're just gonna max out all our armor here. There's just no alternate. Right, mana touched. Mana touched is fine. Iron forged, spiritual. Run down. Deflected. Fine. Oh, I'm actually out of experience. And there's our experience again. I don't know if I need stalwart. bunch of stuff. Okay, now that we have leveled up our stuff, what I need is wither force fields. So let's go to the mob farm. Let's grab a bunch of skulls. And then we need soul sand. And actually, there's more soul sand not in the nether. Okay. And boop. So I need a total of let's see, if I had 6 and I needed 30, I need a total of 24 stars. I don't know why there's a block there. Or a block missing there. What is my attack damage, I wonder? Quite a lot. And boop. What's my attack damage with this one? Maybe I'll try hitting it with my pickaxe and then shooting it. Oh, I can't see now that... Alright. That bow's not gonna work. It's just some random bow that I had. Apparently you get that stuff from killing a wither... a wither with a bow. Bop. When the wither has a million traits. Bonk. Soul burner. Huh. Recovery heart. That's a lot of well-preserved tomes. Oh, I got Loot Pinata! Awesome! I don't need to kill any more withers. Oops. I have avoid just deleting everything. You can only put it on once, so I can just hold the button and go across. Okay. So now they all should work, even with no players nearby. Now, to really maximize this spawner, I need sugar and clocks. Let's see. Max spawn delay is 80. A clock does minus 20, or is 800. A clock does minus 20, and the min value is 20. So, each one needs, from 800, each one needs 40, 39. Each one needs 39. Apparently, some of these have been changed a little bit. Okay, let's home. So there's one potential issue with the mob farm being where it is, and that is the teleporter mobs can sometimes end up down here. Luckily it hasn't happened yet this time. It was happening yesterday after I built it. So I need 39 cloths times 30. Not all of them, but I do need about that many clocks. So get our little trusty calculator up. 39 times 30 is 70, or no, 1,170 cloths. Times that by 4, and that means you need 4,680 gold ingots. While we're down here, I thought I saw something move over there, but nothing moved. Alright. So, we need a lot of gold. We have about 2,000 gold right now. How much gold ore do we have? About 900. That's not enough. We can double it. That doesn't double it. But we need an ore hammer. Or an earth shatter hammer. I also need a whole bunch of these. Unfortunately, spiders are not in the list of things that are spawning up there. I need lots of sugar. I'm gonna make a sugarcane farm. Of course, we have no mushrooms. So I didn't put spiders up there because spiders spawn differently than other mobs. Or they're sized differently than other mobs. Okay. But I can go get some stuff. That's my bone. That wasn't supposed to get put away. Okay. Okay. Now we need a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Sorry, I had an idea. Um. I need to eat over vampire blood, but I need to get a few more skill points. Okay, I'm gonna have to be right back. Oh, someone's about to join. What's up, Tool? Before I go to the bathroom, do you want on the team?
Sure yet. Probably not.
Huh?
I'm not sure yet. Currently I'm thinking no, but
Okay.
I'm not sure yet.
Well, I'm going to the bathroom.
Alright.
Noodles here. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alrighty. What was I doing? I totally forgot.
No idea.
Yeah, you joined after I was... You like, popped in just as I was about to get up.
Yeah.
Okay, I need sugar, so I should really... Maybe I should go in the mining dimension, get some gold. I need a lot of resources. Is that
I
sugar
don't even
cane?
know what this pack has to offer, so I'm just running around like a fool.
There's quite a lot. Let's see. I don't think you can bone meal sugar cane, can you? Not by default. Do we have snad? We do have snad. Then I know what I'm doing. Hopefully it's the right kind of snad. Excuse me. Oh, guess we'll test it outside.
I probably should be looking at what those random things I'm getting from trees are that I'm eating, like what they do before I eat them. I say this
Might
while I'm
be a good
currently
idea.
poisoned.
Did you eat some nightshade?
I think so, yeah. I just saw that's a berry and ate it.
What's up, Itamoki? How you doing? You've been following for a month and a half. Dude, I don't know where the first half of this month went. Nice 10
It
spawn
went
play.
by fast, that's for sure.
I thought it was still the middle of the month, but it's already my uncle's birthday, the 27th. And tomorrow is mine.
Damn. Well, congratulations, I guess.
Yeah, I thought it was next week, but it's already next week already. Okay.
That is a feels moment right there. How dangerous is nighttime in this pack?
Well, it's alright. I think the most annoying thing is the amount of vampires that seem to spawn.
There's vampires in this pack?
Yep. And they will... It's a chance, so it's not guaranteed, but they can infect you with sanguinary vampires.
How do you get rid of that? I've never played with that mod.
There's like a garlic thing you can do, or you could just die. I don't know if milk cancels it, because it's one of those things where when the effect runs out, it triggers the event, so I don't know if clearing the effect will turn you into a vampire or cure you. We haven't tested it. Okay, I'm thinking about making a sugarcane contraption.
What's the build here? How close would I be to anyone?
It only needs like 3 things.
Is everyone else who has played on the server been on your team then?
So far, the team is 7 people, including myself.
Well, at that point, might as well join it myself, then why not? It's not like I'm doing anything special.
Right. There are several warps you could warp to. I don't think any of them are our base. But you can also TP here if you want to find our base. Currently,
a flag makes me nervous.
Currently debating whether or not I want to implement an automatic sugarcane farm or not. I just said whether or not.
Weird looking triangle.
This is the vampirism altar. It's to level up your vampire powers.
Okay, so I'm guessing some of your vampires got good to know.
I'm a max level. Well, not max level. I'm a level 14 vampire. And then you have to do like quests to level up after that. Oh yeah, crickets spawn like crazy around here. Entities are glowing because I have a glowing ability bottle.
I see.
I could be mean and infect you.
That explains why I'm glowing, I guess.
I guess I can't infect you. Do I have to do it from behind? No. Oh, yeah, I can infect you.
Please don't. I would rather not.
Wait, can I infect this cricket? I didn't think so. I need to infect a bunch of stuff so I can level up. But I am also curious
if one had a bunch of those, that means to, uncure themselves. Or to cure themselves, if one could just spam infect someone and they just spam cure themselves.
Oh, yeah. That could be interesting.
I'm curious, but I'm not sure if I want to be the tester for that.
Right.
It's like, interesting, but I'm not sure do I want to be the test. It's a great.
Pulse timer. Which means I have to make brass.
Darkling Beetle.
Okay, do it that way. Got it. I mean, there's no reason
Is this the cemetery you live in?
not to make this. It was originally a wizard's house, I guess.
And
A
what's
fire
burned?
mage's house.
Well, that explains it.
We killed him.
That explains why it looks burned then.
Why do we have so many brewing stands? Somebody making a lot of potions? Or was he making potions for the enchanting setup? I have no idea.
So hold up, you're vampire, right?
Yeah.
And you've based up next to a group of vampire hunters. Got it.
We didn't know they were there until after. But you do have to kill vampire hunters for items to level up, so it was actually good to kill them.
Oh, I see. What are
Although-
these long vines going up to the
I don't know.
nothingness?
I saw those and I'm like, what is going on over here?
I'm concerned. I'm gonna go investigate. What are they even called?
High grass from biomes of plenty.
I'm gonna go this way. That's a
And
vampire next to you, isn't it?
I got loot pinata. I got way
If you
too
weren't a
many.
vampire, I'd be asking if we could sleep, but I doubt you can sleep during the night.
I can't actually. I was trying to get my Maho to reset, and it'll recharge through sleep, but it only recharges through the normal sleeping in a bed. So I was going back and forth between the coffin and the bed to recharge my Maho.
And I can't do that because I'm online.
No, I was doing it earlier. I don't need it anymore.
Oh,
Sleep
that's
percentage is 1%, so if you want to sleep, you sleep. I have Umbrella.
let me make
Oh,
the
also
bed
check
now.
the barrel above the chests. This is the equipment barrel. Also, any of these diamond backpacks you can have one, except for the one with the books in it.
Oh, I see. I understand nothing that I'm looking at.
It's just random collection of equipment, and there's a lot of vampire stuff in here that really isn't that useful because it has durability and breaks really fast.
I see.
Wait, did they change it? This stuff isn't breaking. Well, I don't know that. That or I'm misremembering.
I don't know if these are because
There was better equipment in there, but oh, also press Control T to enable your apotheosis stuff.
How do I do that? Wait.
Control T. Then it gives you a
Control
tutorial.
T. Ah, I see.
Okay, I need an observer. I need a piston. I need a piece of redstone. And I need this type of block, which means I need brass, which means I need,
I'm a bit confused on how to activate this.
you should just be able to click activate for the first one.
It says it's inactive, and it says I need to pick up an FX item.
Oh, yeah, you haven't picked up an affix item yet. I forgot. There you go.
My inventory is like full. I missed that item.
If I'm not mistaken, that horn summons wolves.
You can take it back, I don't know.
Oh, it was in the equipment chest.
Oh, I see.
I went through the equipment chest a while back and deleted all the stuff that was affixed. You're lucky there was anything left in there.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I think this doesn't have the cool combat mod. It would be cool to use 2 daggers at once.
Yeah, no, that's one of the things that I'm missing is the combat mod.
I suppose the one benefit in it is I only need to have 1 weapon with me, so I'll just take one of the daggers and walk out and leave out here.
You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, sure. That is actually cool. What was the, what spell?
Arcane smelt. I keep it on the wall over here.
Oh, interesting.
If you don't have any mana bonuses, though, it takes your whole mana bar.
That's good to know, because I have nothing. I have some food and some plants in my inventory. Because I was gonna walk over here and then ask to, join the team, but then I saw how bloody far away it was and was like, nah, no.
Yeah, this was not a great seed.
Yeah, I noticed. Saw a lot of dragon corpses that spawn. What the hell is down there?
I don't know.
What the hell is it? You're causing the ground to go dirt.
Oh, that's me. I'm basically a sheep. I eat ground. Actually, I'm a vampire. I don't eat. You take these. Boop.
Grants the relic bird the mysterious power of a sheep. Oh, that is actually like a broken ass item, isn't it? Huh? That'll be handy.
Where's amethyst? There it is. I'm just blind.
High grass plant. Yeah, that is high, isn't it?
Alright,
Wait, isn't it apotheosis that makes like sugarcane growing incredibly tall naturally as well?
yes.
I wonder if that thing, like that mod thinks like that tall grass is like sugarcane and that's why it's growing so high?
I'm thinking it potentially does.
That's the only explanation I can think of. At which point,
Because
this is
it
all.
also affects cactus. Cactus grows.
Yeah. Yeah, if that's the case, this is a terrible place to build a house.
Well, the grass
I mean,
wasn't
nothing
that
wrong with this.
tall when we
I
started.
tell you. Quote, the grass wasn't that tall when we got here. It has grown a bit. Which I can believe that, because that would make sense. That's the way it's not tall.
Alright.
I have to say, I'm loving my average FPS of 25.
Might need to turn down your settings.
I have turned them down all the way. I mean, it's playable. I've played with worse.
I used to play on a laptop that could barely run anything.
I used to play on a laptop that could also barely run anything, so to me having even 25 frames in a game is like, oh, this is amazing luxury.
But I've spoiled myself, and now I can't go back to that.
You see, I'm broke, so I can't spoil myself.
I lucked out. So what happened was, I got a loan. We were going to buy a shed. But it ended up we didn't buy the shed, so instead of buying the shed, I got to buy a nice computer.
That makes sense. Shocked increases the damage taken from lightning damage. I don't think I should have eaten that fruit.
I have had 2 loans. One was for a car that ended up breaking. Something in the axle. And then one was for that shed / computer.
Hey, if it works out, right?
I don't like buying stuff with the money you don't actually have. I have to pay it off, but sometimes you gotta. Alright, what am I forgetting?
I can eat a rock cricket?
I need limited barrel.
Do you know what's causing all these cobwebs to appear?
Probably a mob with a trait. They, So I keep looking over and remembering I have food.
What you got?
There's PB&J sandwiches.
Sounds tasty.
There's a mod that adds a bunch of traits to enemies.
Yeah?
It gets really annoying in certain dimensions because they get pushing and pulling traits and you just get pulled all over the place. You can't sit still. And you can't run away from it unless you get a special enchantment, which I'm trying to make, but I need some special things.
I see. I'm pretty much just trying to play by myself, but I'm just don't want it to be in the team since, you know,
Makes
easy.
sense. You can share the quests and equipment, but you want to base on your own and do your own thing.
Pretty much. It's not like I'm even gonna need that big of a space for my thing, so I'm almost just building a tiny hut over here by the road. If that doesn't mind, at least. Bother anyone, at least, you know.
I don't think anybody really plays enough to be bothered. I think the only person who'd likely be bothered by anything would be Nick, and Nick gets bothered easily, so we're not really concerned about bothering him.
If they get bothered easily, it's not the problem of the people bothering him, it's the problem of themselves.
Jay calls him the Discord mod.
That is funny. That is funny.
But yeah, no, he's been the one playing the most besides me. He might have more playtime because I was away for 2 days. But he hasn't been on today yet, so I don't know. Well, actually, no, I think he might have been on before I got on. I saw in the vlogs. I can't scroll back to
corn.
because
I can't plant it.
the logs get spammed for some reason. Alright, so I need this. I'll have the lever to turn off. I need upgrades. I need a magnet upgrade, which needs a pickup upgrade. Magnet upgrade. We need a void upgrade for overflow. That could be a regular void upgrade. I don't need to upgrade it. Do we want a stack upgrade? We can decide if we want a stack upgrade later. We're gonna start with this. Problem with not building the house is I don't actually, my brain hasn't memorized the layout of the house.
That is such a common problem I've noticed personally as well. If you don't build it yourself, you'll never learn the layout. Meanwhile, if you build like the most extravagantly massive mansion yourself, you know exactly where everything should be.
Right.
God forbid somebody moved a torch in your base on accident, you will notice that that's in the wrong spot.
What direction do observers place in? Of course, the direction that I don't want them to. Oh, and of course I brain no good.
Wonderful. When I wake up outside my house. Wonderful.
Et voila! Simple sugarcane farm complete. Oh, werewolf. One of our teammates, Nick, actually decided to be a werewolf instead of a vampire like
Are
everyone
any
else.
normal just humans in the thing yet?
No, I think everybody wanted to be one or the other.
Oh, how wonderful.
Well, it gives you bonuses.
That's, I suppose that's good. So playing actually as a human is like hard mode.
You could be a hunter.
I'd rather not be a problem to anyone.
Alright,
More or less wanted to hop on to, you know, pass the time while I'm waiting on something else.
So, Mark.
How are you?
Alright, how's you?
I've been playing on my computer a lot.
Sounds like fun.
Wait, are you tired then?
Am I what?
You're a vampire.
Yes.
Because I can tell because you have alter. Vampire.
Yeah, we got the nice little vampire altar.
You don't have max level yet?
Well, I'm max level you could get from the altar. But we have the altar here for everybody else.
For other people?
Yeah.
Anyone on the server can use it then?
Oh, I imagine anyone on our team. We have a lot of people on our team. Okay, so I need a bunch of sugar. I need a bunch of gold. So I think what I'm gonna need to do is go mining. I also need to get mushrooms. Half tempted to make a Twilight Forest portal just to get the mushrooms.
As someone who is normally petrified of the Twilight Forest whenever there's ice and fire in the pack, I'm actually kind of worried of keep mentioning that. Brings back bad memories, you know? Of, you know, going to the Twilight Forest thinking it's all lovely and everything, and out of nowhere a dragon is in front of the damn portal.
Well, the dragons aren't crazy powerful in this one. It's not like in Rad where they have like 15 bajillion health.
Well, I've only really fought them in that.
I think the one that I fought last had 250 health. It's less than the Wither.
I mean, I would say that's how it should be, considering they're just out there in the world, just chilling.
Let's see, what's this sea serpent got? He's got 241. Correction, he had 241. Now now he's dead.
Oof.
Problem is, I don't know how many ground mushrooms I need. Oh, hello, dragon. Goodbye, dragon.
Hello, goodbye. Please stay out of my line.
Let's see, that was a stage 3 dragon, and he had 225 health.
Yeah, that's definitely easier than when I last fought them. Which makes me wonder what sort of crazy mod pack I was playing last.
Well, any pack that has mob scaling scales up the enemy health. Dragons just get scaled like crazy. And again,
I wonder why that is.
They were very strong.
I wonder why they get scaled so hard though.
They also tone down the spawn rate because they want dragons to be strong enemies. Because the idea of a dragon is a very powerful mythical creature.
Which makes sense.
Alright,
This ain't your typical RuneScape wilderness trip where you see 20 green dragons on the same walk through the wilderness.
alright, so what I need to do now is I need a little bit of sugar. Or actually a bunch of sugar. Some of this is going to become this. Some of this is going to. Okay. So, work. Just going to turn this off. Get all the enemies. Okay. Start at the top, and we're just going to basically making a go big or go home tier spawner.
A big ol' spawner.
And I ran out. I'm gonna have to go get some more mushrooms. We've maxed out the minimum speed on them. I need clocks to max out the maximum speed on them. I need a lot more fermented spider eyes. Hopefully 33 is enough, but I don't think it's going to be. Alright, now that we've done some changes, let's flip this lever again. Unfortunately, this isn't getting me what I want. I'm actually going to turn on this one as well. Hopefully we get some vampire barons. You might wonder what's going to kill the mobs in there, and it's my Maho Boundary of Doreen Life. I have 9 of them up there. And it counts as me killing them, so it should apply anything that I apply. Alright, I need a diamond. And I need some flowers. I'm going to the Twilight Forest. Okay, this is the problem I was talking about. The ones with teleporting end up coming down here. But I think they can only do it while I'm up there. I was hoping that the little wall I built around it would stop them from teleporting. It seems that it has not. Just gonna throw this stuff these chests over here. Except for this is going to be here. Alright, so Twilight Forest needs a bunch of flowers. We can get those outside.
Farming quest completed. Farming quest completed. Sugarcane. Quest completed. Seeds. Quest completed. Occultism.
What quest did we not have that just triggered all that?
I think it was me making a
We didn't have a stone hoe. Well, it's because we didn't need one. I found a netherite one in the end, so it was like, or in the nether, and I was like, guess I don't need to make a hoe. All right, let's go.
Oh
Find
no.
flowers.
I'm getting beat up by a child
No.
and its father.
Oh no.
I killed the child and the mother clearly came to pulling me afterwards. Get out! I'm gonna lock myself in my house then, you fools. What the hell? My whole base is surrounded by zombies out of nowhere. What the hell?
I don't want all that clogging my inventory.
What the hell? Did you leave a spawn on or something?
Oh. Yeah. There's a spawner
Isn't
at world height.
it isn't a zombie spawner, right?
No. It's a wither skeleton spawner.
Well, what explains this horde of undead around my house?
But that one I don't know.
I guess I'm waiting until day then. That's me.
Apparently, the wither skeletons will teleport outside of the place, and I don't know how to prevent that. Okay, two water buckets. All right, where do I want this portal? We'll put it.
I'm gonna sleep.
Retroactively completing all of our Twilight Forest quests.
What is that? Some kind of rat? Some kind of creature?
Ugh. Okay, so I should be able to find exactly what I'm looking for. And that is just about all I needed from the Twilight Forest right now. I need a few more, but I need spider eyes for that.
The hell was that? Okay, I don't wanna know what that was about.
Just a little bit of explosions.
Yeah, I heard a charging sound followed by an explosion over here, and I'm like, should I be concerned?
So I tried to put an Enderman spawn in here, but because it uses water movement mechanics,
Yeah?
the Enderman teleport away, and there's no like mob grinding utilities, so I don't know how to. Fix that.
I see. Why is there a bunch of wither skeletons walking around in the woods?
Oh, they can teleport.
Why can the wither skeleton teleport? That's actually my only concerning.
That's one of the traits that the mod gives them.
Well, good morning to you, Mr. Skeleton.
Trying to see if there's like a way to disable their teleporting.
I'm pretty sure if I get my stuff, I'm gonna die immediately after again. Yeah.
I'll come up and clear them out. Oh no.
What happened?
I got a loot pinata, which means the dude dropped 21 times his normal drops.
Yeah. I'm starting to think I should put my house on this side of the river.
I didn't realize the teleporty ones were gonna have such an issue.
Most of they just literally wandered over to my house while I was building it and fucking marked me. Oh, I got a tombstone so bad I'm back out of it, so that's nice, I guess.
I think I got them all.
Yeah, I'm just casually planting crops, and I don't know where withers got them. Come say good morning. I can't even be annoyed by that. That was actually quite funny. A comedic timing on the wither skeleton's part.
Just gonna.
Anyway, I gotta go now. I'm almost got on to, get some starting bits and bobs done if I do decide to play again. Mostly to pass the time though.
Alrighty.
Good company is always nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just deleting 3 stacks of wither skulls. Alright. There's some sort of block or something that will disable teleporting. Oh, the dogs are freaking out. Grandma must just go home. Let's try Google. What's up? Sure. I think we're gonna go to the store, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the stream here. So, thanks for everyone come by. Hope you guys are enjoying. I will deal with this teleportation.